Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel Easy English Learning. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of phrases. You know, those little word groups that add so much flavor and detail to our sentences? If you've ever wondered how to make your writing or speaking more precise and impactful, you're in the right place. We'll break down all the different types of phrases, from noun phrases to absolute phrases, with clear examples and easy-to-understand explanations. By the end of this video, you'll be a phrase pro, ready to take your communication skills to the next level. So, grab your notebooks, and let's get started. A phrase is a small group of words that form a meaningful unit within a sentence but does not contain a subject and predicate, which is necessary for a complete sentence. Phrases are integral components of language and serve specific roles in constructing meaning. They are different from clauses, which have a subject and a verb. A phrase can perform various functions, such as acting as a noun, verb, adjective, adverb, or a preposition, depending on its structure and the role it plays within a sentence. The simplest type of phrase is the noun phrase, which consists of a noun and its modifiers. For example, in the phrase "the red apple," the red serves as the modifier, describing the noun apple. Noun phrases can be simple, like a dog, or more complex, like the big, fluffy dog in the yard. These phrases can act as the subject, object, or complement in a sentence. In the sentence "the cat sat on the mat," the phrase "the cat" is the subject noun phrase, while "on the mat" is a prepositional phrase acting as an adverbial phrase indicating where the action occurs. Verb phrases are another type of phrase that consists of a verb and its associated auxiliary verbs, or sometimes just a main verb. In the sentence "she has been running," has been running is the verb phrase, with has and been functioning as auxiliary verbs, and running as the main verb. Verb phrases convey actions or states of being, and they are central to the meaning of the sentence. Adjective phrases consist of an adjective and any modifiers or complements that go with it. An example of an adjective phrase is "extremely tired," where extremely modifies the adjective tired. These phrases can describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence. In the sentence "she looks very happy," very happy is an adjective phrase describing the subject she. Adverbial phrases, on the other hand, modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs and can express various kinds of information such as time, place, manner, or degree. For example, "with great enthusiasm" in the sentence "she spoke with great enthusiasm" is an adverbial phrase describing the verb spoke. Another example could be "in the morning," as in "I exercise in the morning." This phrase modifies the verb exercise, giving information about when the action occurs. Prepositional phrases consist of a preposition, its object, and any modifiers of the object. For instance, "on the table" or "under the bridge" are prepositional phrases. In these examples, "on" and "under" are prepositions, while the table and the bridge are the objects of those prepositions. Prepositional phrases can function as adjectives or adverbs. In the sentence "the book on the shelf is mine," "on the shelf" modifies the noun book, while in "he sat on the chair," "on the chair" modifies the verb sat, describing where the action took place. Infinitive phrases include the base form of a verb preceded by to. For example, in the phrase "to run a marathon," to run is the infinitive verb, and a marathon is its object. Infinitive phrases can function as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. In the sentence "I want to eat," To eat is an infinitive phrase acting as the object of the verb want. It describes what the subject desires to do. Gerund phrases involve a verb in its gerund form, which ends in ing, and it behaves like a noun in a sentence. For example, in swimming in the pool is fun. Swimming in the pool is a gerund phrase, with swimming being the gerund, and the rest of the phrase acting as its modifier. Gerund phrases can serve as subjects, objects, or complements. In she enjoys reading books is the gerund phrase acting as the object of the verb enjoys. Participial phrases consist of a participle, which is a verb form that functions as an adjective, and any modifiers or objects associated with it. For example, running late. In running late, she missed the bus is a participial phrase. The word running is a participle, and the phrase provides more information about the subject of the sentence. Participial phrases can act as adjectives, modifying nouns or pronouns. Appositive phrases provide additional information about a noun or pronoun by renaming it or describing it in greater detail. For example, in the sentence "My friend, the artist, is visiting," the artist is an appositive phrase that gives more information about my friend. Appositive phrases can be set off by commas or dashes, and they provide clarity and specificity. Absolute phrases are another type of phrase that consists of a noun or pronoun followed by a participle and any modifiers. For example, her arms folded across her chest, she stood at the door. In this sentence, her arms folded across her chest is an absolute phrase, giving more context to the situation. Absolute phrases can provide extra details but do not directly connect to the rest of the sentence with a conjunction or preposition. Understanding phrases is essential for mastering sentence structure and enhancing communication. They help us add depth and nuance to our language by providing detailed descriptions, clarifying actions, and indicating relationships between various parts of a sentence. Through phrases, we can convey complex ideas in a simpler and more concise manner. Their versatility allows us to express ourselves more effectively, whether we're writing, speaking, or analyzing language. Mastery of different types of phrases leads to clearer and more impactful expression, allowing us to manipulate sentence structure and produce a variety of sentence types suited to different contexts and purposes. Ultimately, phrases form the foundation of sentence construction and are vital to the richness and precision of language. And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into phrases. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding what phrases are, to exploring all the different types and how they function within sentences. Remember, mastering phrases is key to crafting clear, concise, and engaging language. I hope this video has helped demystify phrases for you and given you the tools to use them effectively. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more grammar and language tips. Don't forget to leave a comment below with any questions or examples of phrases you've come across. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.